gonna get. That's one thing on SmackDown that I hated, and we'll get into that in just a second. No
Well, it's
footage
probably
of that.
because Elias talked about his wife wakes up with Elias or something like that. I was like, oh.
Actual writers are really helping WWE though, right? I wouldn't say that, but I would really say this: that I'm enjoying this Miz and Barry Wyatt storyline. I wasn't really happy or looking forward to this match, but now I am. The I loved how the Miz called Maurice and warned her about the Fiend and how crazy it is. He is,
Look
and
out for red lights, Maurice.
right. And I liked how it ended, where he catches the Miz slipping. Sister Abigail puts the photo on him. I like that. I actually really enjoyed that, and it got me invested into this feud. Does Bray Wyatt show up to Miz house, or does something else happen? It's gonna be interesting to see what they do next Friday to kind of get you more into this match come Sunday night. Now,
And Mr. WE or AEW, I think it was, said they
excuse
keep
me.
doing all these little wife storylines or cuckish or cock, whatever the hell that term is. But to me, the reason they're doing those, like the Lana thing, it started with Lana, is because the views they're getting on YouTube. That's
Probably,
why
yeah.
they're still doing a lot of these. Is because and this Monday on Raw, we're gonna see the divorce of Lana and Rusev. So
Yeah.
there you go.
Now, see, now,
But
I don't feel like the Dana Brooke and Drake Maverick one. To me, that one makes really no sense, since we all know Drake Maverick is married, and why the hell would he be hitting on Dana Brooke all of a sudden? It just to me doesn't make any sense. But we know why they're doing it. Because last night we had another segment. No, I didn't get the footage of this because I just thought it was foolish to even show this. Hold on, we gotta get to the chat room real quick. That's hilarious. So Miz kids have two dads now. Three dads, Fiend, Bray, and Miz. Now that hopefully not. AEW's hype has died, and fans are realizing that it's a bunch of marks booking matches instead of actual writers. Says Lit Mantis. Wow.
are you sure that wasn't Steve who said that?
That's why. Oh, that's why Ian Dunn said actual writers are really helping WE though, right? That's why. That's why his comments. That's why I get it now. Fighting with emotions can be dangerous. Using them to play mental games, however, is a good choice. Exactly. That's all I'm saying. What else? What else? What else? Oh, we have Mr. New talking about everyone thought that Charlotte taking the SmackDown Women's title from Asuka ruined SmackDown, but Corbin putting dog food on Roman is too far, and it took Asuka all the way to this year's Survivor Series, where Asuka's spitting green mist on Charlotte, and it seems like Asuka really wants to get revenge on Charlotte, then getting a push to get to Raw. We're gonna get to Asuka and Charlotte here in a minute, especially Charlotte, because they had some interesting comments, or Corey Graves did on Charlotte, which I thought were kind of weird. He's doing it, Tony. He's doing it because his wife won't give him any play. Dynamite until Big Dick Dave shows up. Yeah. If the end game is Batista showing up and Batista bombing Drake, I'm all for it. I'm all for it.
That'd be awesome. That'd be a big pop for
Because
that,
people
yeah.
love reality TV crap, says Ian Dunn. Yes, that is actually true as well. Well, Drake Maverick, again, goes up to Dana Brooke, who's now suddenly getting so much TV time all of a sudden now that she's kind of going back and forth with Dave. So she comes back into the locker room, meets up with Dana Brooks, and is like, what does Dave Batista have that I don't? And that's when we get Elias coming up from behind. He plays a little music tune to him saying, he's tall, he's this and that. And Drake Maverick didn't seem to be very happy with that and calls Elias out to the ring. So Drake Maverick's in the ring. Elias comes down with Dana Brooke. He gets in the ring with Drake Maverick and embarrasses him and then spanks him.
And kicks him.
Gives him
and
a
then
big
Dana
old
picks him.
spanking on live television. Not sure where it was going with this. Not even sure what they're going to do with this. But, yeah, we had a live spanking on
Isn't he
SmackDown.
still the GM? Someone just said that. Isn't he still the GM of 205 Live?
Yeah, I think so.
You know what? I could be wrong, and people can tell me to shut up if I am, but is this them kind of taking a shot at an AEW wrestler by doing this whole short gimmick thing like Marco Stunt, where they're doing this thing with Maverick, and they're just like, he's short, he's too small.
Who looks more sillier, Dave?
Oh,
Drake
definitely.
Maverick or Marco Stunt?
Marco looks way. I think Maverick's taller than him.
Look,
That gets
no
good.
disrespect to Marco, all right, but god damn, dude. God damn, all of this Dana Brooke TV time is something I'm not used to. Yeah, and it's weird. Like all of a sudden, yeah, she's getting this television time because of the Batista stuff. I understand that. Maybe people are trying. Maybe they want to get uh, fans who haven't really seen her very much kind of get to know her more. I don't know if this Batista and Dana stuff is just storyline, if they're just kind of playing the wrestling fans, and there's nothing really going on between the two. Maybe they're just really good friends. But man, Dana Brooke, since she began until now, she has changed facially dramatically. I'm not sure exactly what she did to her face. I don't know if she got injections or nose job or something. And I'm not saying that she looks ugly, but you can really tell she had some work done. Um, in, I don't know, last year or two, wherever have you, but she looks totally different from when she first came in.
Oh, and Drake's wife is, I'm sorry, to me is way better looking than Dana Brooke.
Botox. Okay, is that what it is? Oh, I agree. I agree with you on that.
And I was like,
Um,
what are you doing, Drake? And I like, she responds to some of these tweets about this. It's kind of funny. They're kind of playing it up a little bit. But she's become a star off this a little bit too. But this whole thing started with that tweet or the tweets with Dave, and then she was on, they talked about it on Backstage, and then she was on the
yeah,
bump,
she's been on all over the place
and
ever since
everyone's talking about it, and it's
yeah,
just all over
ever
the
since
place.
she was on, ever since this little Twitter back and forth with Batista, people are getting behind this. People are excited. People want to know what the end game is between these two. So
Yeah, I want to see Elias do something else too, because to me, would people be as mad at this storyline if it was Elias and Roman Reigns?
as in spanking Roman Reigns.
Oh,
No,
oh no!
no.
I meant Elias and Roman instead of Corbin and Roman.
Oh, you know what? I couldn't even tell you, to be honest with you. I don't even know if Elias is a heel or a face now. It seems like he's a face, and it does undo.
So Drake's a heel.
Technically, oh yeah, he's trying to cheat on his wife. So yeah, basically, he is a heel, right? I would assume.
Well,
Um,
Elias talked about his wife waking up with Elias. So I mean,
True, but he did say it wasn't true. He was just playing around. So is Elias a baby face? I think so. And it's good to see Elias back. I did miss him. Glad he's back. I'm not sure if they're going to have anything for him other than maybe a feud with Drake Maverick, but
Tony, you gonna get your Shane McMahon shirt ready for tomorrow night to watch Elias?
what fucking Shane McMahon? Dude, get the hell out of here. I just don't get how she can fall for someone who cheated on his cancer surviving ex-wife, says Truth and Loyalty. Oh, is that why they broke up? Yeesh.
Ooh.
Batista. That's
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
yeah. I think the end game is actually Batista versus Elias. That's true. They could go that route. Maybe Dana allies herself with Elias as a manager type of person, and then maybe he gets jealous. That's also a possibility. I wouldn't mind that. Remember when they teased a love angle between Enzo and Elias?
Oh
Oh
yeah,
my
that's
god.
right. I remember
Oh
that. I
my
forgot all about
god.
that.
I'm glad they never went through with that one. And now Enzo's a big old snitch now.
Yep.
And talking shit to Tama Tonga, who's gonna. I hope that's really legit, because look, nothing against Enzo, because I know that's Marion Watson's boy, but Enzo deserves to get punched the fuck out. How he just snitched on the WWE locker room about them smoking marijuana. That to me is just
And then tagging me. Speaking of snitching, and then tagging me in post to Enzo because I say something bad about Enzo.
it's just god damn, man. Like Enzo, you just need to be in the spotlight some way somehow, don't you? Kokina says Shane McMahon equal best in the world. I hope so, noob. I really do.
I wouldn't be worried about Tama. I'd be more worried about Haku. I'd be worried about Haku will likely eat you.
I'm gonna start pestering Dana on Twitter to date her. Neil showed me in the crowd. Ted from New Jersey. We flew him into tonight's SmackDown. Get out of here.
Did you see that sign that said Tony sucks in the crowd on SmackDown?
Did they?
I wonder
Really?
if that was supposed to be like a shot at Tony Khan.
Oh, absolutely.
Or just you.
Oh, wow. Yeah, maybe. I wonder if he was a fan of the show. That would be a big thing in the 70s. Weed is old news. Exactly, Ganicus. Exactly. Hey, we're all assholes once, cough, cough, 90s HBK. Okay, first off, we're not talking about Shawn Michaels here, all right? We're talking about Enzo, a guy who's been fired from the WWE and now is just burning bridges left and right. I don't get what his issue is and what he's trying to do. Like he seems to always have to stay in the limelight, even if it's dogging. Like what happened to him and Joey Janela? That just ended all of a sudden. Like what the hell? It was
Well, he
released
probably
as
realized he was in the main event either.
yeah. You realize that Joey Janela is not going to give him the type of buzz that he wants to get. Imagine